Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we got through the rest of the Palace of Twilight, getting up to the boss door, and I kind of cut it off there because this fight is kind of a lengthy boss fight, and I didn't want to try to make the episode as long as... well, I didn't want to make it too long, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I was always thinking of, like, I don't know if I've said this, but I'm going to put the whole Cave of Ordeals into one big video, so it's probably going to be like, what, an hour long or something like that? I don't know, but that's all going to be one episode because I am too lazy to split that up. I'd just rather do it all at once, and I didn't want to make last episode as long as that, though I doubt it would be like an hour long, but it still would be pretty lengthy. So I decided to split it up, and here we are in front of the boss door, and like just angrily hit the lock with the sword. So let's go on in. It's time to beat up Zant. Now personally, you've probably heard me say this 10 zillion times, because I probably have said it 10 zillion times, but I really like the music for Zant's boss fight. Or I've said something of that effect 10 zillion times. I really do like the music for his boss fight. It's really unique, and it's kind of catchy in my head. It sounds catchy, at least to me. So, Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you've placed on Link. You speak of magic, still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much soon that we knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my imprudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people, that is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. So basically, he got told no, and he threw a tantrum about it. And while he was throwing his tantrum, Ganondorf approached him. Basically. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. My God, I had only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Usurper King Zant. Now, Zant's boss fight, it will take place in a variety of locations that we've already visited. First one, Diababa's boss room. Want to avoid the shots he pulls at you. And I think hit him with the Gale Boomerang and he'll bounce off the water and then onto the land so you can hit him. After you hit him a certain number of times, he'll change the location. Next one! Oh crap, need the iron boots. You want to kind of stand in the center of the thing here and wait for him to stop jumping. And after he fires all his shots, you want to kind of roll forward so you can hit him. I'm trying to remember the Goron dude's name that was in here. Dangoro, I think it was. I'm not sure. It's something like that. Dangoro? Dongoro? Something? I don't know. Next location is underwater, so we want to go and put our Zora armor on so we don't drown. Morpheus boss room. Oh crap, I was too close. Yeah, if you're too close, the nose will like spit air and blow you back. I have the wrong item equipped. I need the claw shot. The point is you kind of want to wait for him to stop firing and then pull him out with the claw shot. I haven't been able to do it right because I forgot my claw shot wasn't in my B slot. After you hit him the first time, that head will go down and he'll have several heads come up and you have to get the right one. Oh, he's in that one. I just put my iron boots because you can't slash without them. Next room, Book's mini boss room. Go ahead and change back to the hero's clothes if you want. Don't need those anymore. Much like we did with Ook, you want to bang on the thing a couple of times and get him to fall down. Very simple. So what Zant is doing is basically taking the mechanics from each mini boss and boss fight room, and you basically have to use the same tactics to get him. Nope, nope, nope. Crap. Really, TV? Right now? Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. Nope, no, 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 no. I hate my TV. I've already expressed this. Sorry. Just waiting for it to come back on. Alright, where are you, Zant? Dang it! You can't headbutt it. It's locked on, that's what I'm... No, don't miss that thing! Ow! Don't fall on me, you big bug! I think the next place is Blizzetta's boss room. Blizzetta. So of course we need the ball and chain now. Keep the iron boots because you will need them, I think. Basically Zant will do much like the ice pillars had in the boss fight, and slam slam down, and when he slams down, you want to take the ball and chain and hit his toe with it. And then he will get really small. And you can smack him. Let me hit your toe. Don't step on me. No. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Come here, Zant. Ow! Dang it. Sorry. I need to stop for a moment. Take a drink. Ugh. Haha, you stepped on it. That was your fault, buddy. Come here! Don't be hard to hit. And I think this is the last phase, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, last phase! Not a previous boss fight or mini-boss room. Right now, we're outside Castletown. Right outside Castletown, where, I think it's the South Park. Please stop doing that. I can't do anything when you're doing that. Yeah, if he does that, just start inching away from him, blocking with your shield until he stops it. That's not the attack you want him to do. Stop doing it. Can't do anything. Can't counterattack when you do that. Or can you? Yeah, do a back slice and that should work. Oh, when he does that, just sit there and block until he stops. Can't do nothing. And eventually he'll slow down because he's dizzy. Again, just block. This one's a bit quicker. Just block until he stops. Don't knock me into the fence. Aren't you getting dizzy, buddy? As you can see, his attacks are getting more erratic and desperate because we're beating him. See? And knocking me into the fence. Stop it! Ow! Alright, and that is that. We have beat you, Zant. Yay, we got the few shadows back. But the curse on Minda has not been lifted. You traitors! Traitors, huh? You want to know why no one would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Minda, foolish Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of the Twili will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn into this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that to her. She'll make you go pop like a balloon! I just used a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Link, now's the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Let's go grab that heart piece, and then we will be on our way. Our heart container, and now we have all our hearts. Great! Let's get out of here. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Alright, so let's go back to the world of light. Goodbye, Twilight Realm. So I think the first thing we're going to do now is we're going to finally, at long last, we're going to start hunting the Poe Souls that I've been sorely neglecting. And then after we get all the Poe Souls in the open world, then I will probably do the Cave of Ordeals. I usually do all that and then go to Hyrule Castle. Don't ask why, but that's just the way I usually do it. So, okay. We have 12 Poe Souls right now, so those are all the Poe Souls that are from the dungeons. So I may have been a bit off when I said it was almost 20 souls from the things, but we only have to get 6 more to get the 20 Poe Souls we need for the first part of the Poe Soul quest. So, of course, since it is nighttime, Poes only appear at night, so we're going to go ahead and start now. And I think when daytime comes, depending on how much time I have, we might go to the castle and go ahead and break the barrier, but we wouldn't go inside, but I don't know. We'll see. First Poe Soul we haven't gotten. Warp over to Death Mountain. get this Goron right here to shoot you up. And the Poe Soul is up on that ledge. Right over here. Alright, so that's Poe Soul number 1. Next Poe Soul. Farron Woods. Yes, I do have if anybody was wondering, I do have notes open and I am looking at them. So if I pause for a moment, that's probably what I'm looking at. Warp over to Farron Woods. The next Poe Soul is in the area with the purple fog. So I'm gonna run up there. We're gonna, after I get this Poe Soul, I'm gonna end the episode off. So we'll be continuing our Poe Soul hunt next time. Alright, so the Poe Soul is in the center of the area, so we want to use Minda's help to get over to that central platform. Right here. Alright, then, like I said, we'll be probably continuing this next time. I'll go ahead and warp to the next area, which is in Gerudo Desert. Warp to the Gerudo Mesa. And this is where we're going to end the episode off. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, most of it will probably consist of Poe Soul hunting. Yeah, the first one, actually, we're going to get before this episode ends. It's right here on the, Mesa platform. Ow. Excuse me. Anyways, like I was saying, we'll be continuing our Poe Soul hunt next time. See you guys then.